So Stargirl Season 2 premiered last night, so today I thought it was time for me to stop and review the premiere for Stargirl Season 2. Please note that everything that I will say in this video is just my very own opinion, and you're free to comment down below what did you think of the premiere of Season 2 of Stargirl. Please don't forget to check out that playlist. That link is always in the description and also up above for everything Arrowverse related that I have on my channel. And also don't forget to check out that Twitter that's going to pop up on your screen right now. With that being said, let's get right into our review. So I really had a great time with the season premiere, so let's move right into the good. And the good thing that comes to mind here is that it's more Stargirl and we get to see more of her friends and family. I very much enjoyed the first season of Stargirl. Now, I wouldn't say that I love it because I don't really have the urge to rewatch that season as much as I do any of the other Arrowverse seasons. But at the same time, I gotta say, I very much enjoyed the first season of Stargirl, how fresh and refreshing it was. And hopefully going into this season, I'm getting the same thing. And that's basically what I got inside of this episode. Now, the rest of the Arrowverse is not going to do it. Superman and Lois is not going to do it. Flash is not going to do it. But Stargirl, inside of the premiere episode, introduced us to a Green Lantern. All of that was pretty fun for me. I think the fight between her and Stargirl inside of the house was pretty cool. The choreography was great. The way it was shot. And I think overall the effects inside of this show are pretty great. The fighting inside of it is pretty exciting as well. I think overall the show has some great choreography when it comes to combat. But another thing that the show has going for it, starting off with this first episode, is character. And I think that it's great that we see Courtney in a new light of her being so eager to be Stargirl. She wants to be Stargirl. She wants to find some trouble. She's like Spider-Man Homecoming Peter. So like she wants to find trouble. She wants to be that superhero, but she doesn't know how to balance both of her lives together. It's basically Peter Parker. And since it worked out so well for Peter Parker, let's not try to do it with Courtney Whitmore. And I'm okay with that, honestly. I am really okay with that because I just think that that arc is so great that it can go with any teen superhero. I think that it could do Stargirl some wonders here inside of here. We also get a nice little tease to the villain. We get to see some returning faces. Hourman, love Hourman. Wildcat, love all of those characters. And then we also get the original Starman appearing inside of the episode as well. All of it works for me because it kind of touches back onto what the first season was, having some surprises, very refreshing, very fun, but also at the same time cute, but also have some character work inside of it. That's what this premiere did for me, especially for the character of Stargirl. And personally, I can't wait to see where this arc can lead her inside of the future. Another thing I gotta say is the fact that Brett Bassinger is just great as Stargirl. Like, she's just great as this character. She is like, what, I think mid-20s or like early 20s, and she's still playing like a 17-year-old. She can get away with that. She looks like a 15-year-old, honestly. So I just like her performance as Stargirl. I just cannot wait to see what more she does inside of this season. But I just think that as a first viewing, and also I've seen the episode twice now, as a first viewing and also as a second rewatch, the episode is very fun for me. It's very nice seeing Stargirl and her friends again, getting some teases about the character development, but there's also some mixed things about it. And the main thing that comes to mind here is that beginning opening scene of the episode just took me out of the show. Honestly, it just took me out of the show because it was just so long and it didn't really move anything forward for me. I think that is the villain. I think that that's Eclipso, but what did it do to help with the story of the first episode? Like I said, we get introduced to some villains. We get introduced to, some teasers about some things that's to come inside of the rest of the season. But that opening scene, for me, I don't think it moved anything forward at all. Another mixed thing for me is the fact that the episode didn't feel grand. It didn't feel like a season premiere. It just felt like, okay, we're referencing the finale of the first season, great. We're referencing what happened in the first season, great. But we just slapped season 2 onto this. It's just another episode of Stargirl. And I don't think that that's the right approach to a season premiere. Obviously, going into it, COVID and everything like that, but it just didn't feel like the great start to Stargirl season 2. And usually these shows, all of them have great season 2s, but I really wish that they kind of opened Stargirl up a little bit better here. But then again, like I said, I still had some fun with it. I still very much enjoyed it. And like I always say, can't wait for the next episode. In conclusion, Stargirl Season 2 didn't start off the season in a bang, but it did start off the season with great character work. Nice to see all the characters again, and we get some teases about the villain that's to come inside of the rest of the season. Am I excited for the rest of the season? Yes, but am I stoked for the rest of the season? No, and that's going to take some time leading up to the season finale of this season. But you can't think about that this far into the future because, this is just the first episode of season 2. But from an initial thought and from seeing the episode twice now, I gotta say that I'm not that stoked for this season, but hopefully this season can win me over by the end because I enjoyed to loved the first season of Stargirl. Alright guys, that is it for the review. Please note that everything that I did say in this video was just my very own opinion, and you're free to comment down below what did you think of the season 2 premiere of Stargirl. This was a nice short little review for the premiere. I rambled a lot, I'm pretty sure, because I went totally off script for this review. I just went based on how I felt, and I think it went pretty well, even though I rambled a little bit. But with that being said, please don't forget to check out that Twitter that's going to pop up on your screen right now, and also the Arrowverse playlist. That link is always in the description. With that being said, I will see you all next time. Peace.